Did you know that if you make a $50 donation right now to the Joel Osteen Ministries, you will get a 2023 Joel Osteen Come Home to Hope 2023 planner? I think I said 2023 twice, but you get what I mean. It's dated and it's very cute. And honestly, I was surprised. It's not very religious, which I don't know how I feel about that. I was totally prepared for a super religious planner, but it is very functional. And honestly, if you were like, I'm kind of into some inspirational stuff, but I don't want it to be too overwhelming, this might be the perfect planner for you. Remember, if you would like to create your own planner, make sure to sign up for my free course, Planner 101. I will leave a link to that below, and let's look inside. So excited to share this with you. It came in this very nondescript mailer, so I actually wasn't even sure what it was. I just saw a return address of Houston, and when I partially opened it, I saw that it was a planner. So I was like, oh, it's my Joel Osteen planner. Now, I don't know if they've done this in years past. This is the first one that I've actually seen. All right, so this is hardbound. It is soft bound, obviously. It has an elastic strap here in the back and a file folder pocket here in the back. And let's just prop this open. Look at how great that is. It already lays flat, so already excited about how great this is. We just have this planner belongs to. We have 2023 at a glance along with holidays. And we have winter begins, Christmas. We even have Canadian holidays in here as well. So we have a little note here from Joel. And we have 2023 at a glance, goals this month, prayer for this month, to do this month. When you are full of joy and have a good attitude, you keep yourself strong. That positive attitude of faith paves the way for God to work miracles in your life. So I love that it is a quote from Joel. And obviously, I'm assuming you're a fan of Joel if you have purchased this planner, or not even purchased, you just do the donation. And so we have January 1st, which starts on a Sunday. And I love that the month starts on a Sunday. As you know, I love monthly Sunday starts. I don't know why. I know in Europe, people love the Monday. I'm not a fan of the Monday start, so very excited that this just happens to be laid out the way that I prefer. We have notes and another quote from Joel Osteen. And I like that we have some color mixed in here too. Goals for this week, notes this week. So we have all of the 7 days over here, a little prayer focus here on the very end. We have a scripture quote. And then over here, we have weekly devotional. We have inspiration, reflection, and notes. And then we rinse and repeat again. So goals for this week, notes for this week, scripture. We have the 7 days of the week. I almost said 5 days. We have prayer focused, and then we have inspiration, reflection, and notes. So this kind of rinses and repeats. I'm going to just say the whole book all the way through, the whole planner. And then each month, so let's go to a new month to see how that works out. So it starts out the same. You have your goals for this month, prayer for this month, to do a quote from Joel. And then we jump right into the month at a glance. And we also go right into goals. So it does change colors. So January was blue, or it's like a tealish kind of blue. I like it. It's very vibrant blue. February is more of a brown tone. And then it rinses, repeats. It does the same thing. Oh, look at that. We have 2 bookmarks, a gold one and a more of like a light white, like an ivory one. And let's see, March's colors are gold. And then I think that's the only thing that really changes from each one. Oh, wait, is that the same? I think that's the same. Inspiration, answered prayer, what has God shown you this month? And let's see, what did they ask at the end of February? The end of February, yeah, answered prayer, what has God shown you this month? And then for May, the color is like a pink. We have like a pink color. And then for June, we have more of an orangish color. July, my favorite, it's a light purple. August is, I think, that peach color again. I think we've seen that. September is that brownish color that we had for February. October is another shade of brown. November is green, like a forest green. Whoops. And December is like a light mint green. So let's see, is there anything different for the end of the year? So we have our monthly devotional, answered prayer. What has God shown you this month? Stay connected and be blessed. Giving the world hope through our media outreaches, Joel Osteen, notes, and just copyright. And that's kind of it. So these were printed in China, which makes sense. It's going to be much more economical to get these printed in bulk over there. I loved it. I thought it was a great idea, especially, if you just like seeing his quotes every week. I mean, I like that there's scriptures from the Bible. I do like Joel quotes, so it would have been nice to see maybe a few more of those, but maybe he didn't want to make it like all about him. But that was really 99.9% of the reason that I wanted to get this. So let me know what you thought. I thought the fonts and the colors and everything are pretty, and, just having that question each month, I think it did a good balance. Like, it has pretty much, I would say it's like 80% just a regular planner. If you didn't know any better, like if someone didn't even tell you that it was a biblical planner. But otherwise, I would say it's very middle of the road. It could go either way. Get your fill of hope this month. Oh, so I think, I could be wrong, I think these change each month. Those QR codes that you see, each month has its own QR code over here. So, all right, that's a wrap. And I'll show you the elastic over here. And it kind of reminds me of the colors of the journals that you see at church in the pew, right? I don't know how to describe this. It's just that like tan, neutral kind of color. So yeah,